So yay, 2 gold coins. I'm stealing from the dead. Woohoo! That was... Wow, this is more generic than Mass Effect. The combat is just more... well, let's acquire it all. Yeah, I got more ammo.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I don't even think I got to choose a name, did I? I don't know. Greenblood, is that my name?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company.
And I valued your... And to be honest, anything else?
I have no idea what
Honestly,
this is. I don't even feel interested in their story whatsoever. That was the great thing about Mass Effect. I hung on every word Shepard said, and I don't feel that way about this game. But this, like, again, the way they communicate in this and talk in this makes me feel like Mass Effect Andromeda all over again. And this is the same feeling I got when I played it. So yes, so like 3 or 4 aspects so far, this game feels like another Mass Effect Andromeda game. Just very, very generic, very boring, and just really unthought. Just not thought out well. Like, I think it has a cool concept in that aspect, but it just feels like somebody is trying to force you along the path it wants you to take, and not like you get to choose your path. Like Andromeda again. You get to choose certain things, but you really don't get to choose anything.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
I don't even know why those guys wanted to kill me. They just were thieves or what? I don't even understand that. And what, I can just go around and take shit from everywhere because I'm a prince and steal it? I mean, what? It's not really stealing. I mean, hell, there's just this makes no sense.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yeah, I'm just button mashing here. I'm not even really understanding a sense of the controls. Like, sometimes hitting a certain button does something, and other times it doesn't. I mean, it just feels very, very generic. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be returning this game, but I'm going to try it out for another hour or two, and then I'm probably going to play some WoW. Because this is going to be a very short stream if I just, like, give up now. I'm hoping it gets better, but I have just the nagging suspicion that I am going to be returning this game, no matter how much better it gets from here. It's just, I just don't feel like it could improve in enough of a manner to make any sort of improvements. I haven't seen any face melting. I've heard rumors of that. That might be with certain graphics cards or effects cards. Sometimes that's how that works. I wonder if I can kill people yet. Nope. You see, this does not...
Have a nice day, sire.
I mean, honestly, I don't...
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
You don't know that. Bend over. We'll find out about that. Oop, who said that?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Must have been one of the voices in my head. Oh my god. Yeah, he feels like he just gets in the way a lot. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't start following until I'm about 10 paces in front of him. 10 or 15. I mean, there's one quest here so far, and what? Is that a apothecary, or? I mean, they really, this game is. Come on, let me. Ah, come on. Really, I gotta. Yeah, like, the movement is janky. I mean, I'm not getting sick from any motion blur or anything like that, but I mean, yeah, I got the graphics pumped up all the way, but I think I could have a RX 580 and still be playing this at ultra settings. I mean, that's how generic this feels. Just so. Oh, do we get some more stuff here? Yay, more stuff to take. Let's see if I can. How do I equip? Let's see. I'm gonna use my mouse here for a second. I like to switch back and forth. Oh, I got a nice hat. Oh, I got a nice jacket now. Some nice gloves. Trying to look really respectable here. Yeah, this is kind of cool. At least the clothes do change what you look like. Let's see about the sword. Can I get a better sword? Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Let's see, what can we do with this knife? Ooh, that should be fun. And gun? Ooh, we even got a better gun. Nice. Okay. Not all bad. I like the way they got the equipment set up and how it looks. That is not bad. So far, we are not looking too bad here. Now, can you... How do you equip your... Oops, there we go. Let's see if we can equip him with better stuff. Alright, we got him with a better hat already. Is that all we can give him? No.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Desade?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the
Desade. Desade.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you.
more
Were
juice.
you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to
Oh
work
my
with
god, really?
And your
I
cousin
understand
in the
what they're
future.
going for, but this is just so
I only
boring.
regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to...
Tell me more about it.
Ugh,
Herod,
I just don't
see.
care. Wow.
Could you tell me anything? I've heard. Could you tell me? I've heard.
But that...
What's your point?
Ask about
How's Tulane? How goes the... And on... I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Mate,
Wow, that was boring. Let's see if there's anything we can steal from him. Oh, we can't, because this game's gay. Yeah, I don't feel like this is an open free world. I feel like this is like very... You have to do what we want you to do. How do I switch weapons? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Hello, sir.
Why did I drink a potion? I hate this game, I really do.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you
Plague.
one of the prince's relatives?
No, I'm the plague bearer. I think I am the prince. I don't know what the heck I am. This,
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
found a lot of hawthorn. Apparently hawthorn does something in this game. You can make stuff out of it, I guess. This game is so boring. Yeah, I'm trying to be positive for Mixer. Yeah, this game's crap. It's so boring. I mean, maybe it will get better. Maybe they'll make the game better, but it's just so bleh. Like, we don't give enough crap to try to make your entertain you. We just want you to play our game, see how great it is, and let us make lots and lots of money. But I can't do that here. This is just that bad. I've already been through here. People are dying from the plague. We've been through here. What's back here? More plague dying. Oh, this is like a really crap place. I mean, you'd think if... I mean, this kind of looks like France. I don't mean like France back in the day. I mean like France today. I wish that was a joke. Yeah, this is just bad. Maybe it gets better. I'm hoping it gets better. I really do want to enjoy this game. And a lot of reviews said it was positive, but then I looked at some others that on other websites, and they weren't so positive. They're actually quite negative. Like, you know, a lot of... I have not seen any bugs. I mean, facial features wise, control wise, there's a couple.
The merchant is there. Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
If I could kill you, it'd be great.
Good day, good sir.
How might I be of service?
Ew, you got the
You
plague
can start
too.
by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. It's just that the price has gone up since. Does?
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master. Life in your shoes can't be easy.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still...
Not if you were robbed. But what if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy, you'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my
Your
eyes
bonus?
will grow weary like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Huh. Yeah, we can go up ladders. There's a box down there I'm going to go get, but yeah. Whoa, what the hell was that? What? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I don't even have locksmithing, but I know, I think I did have locksmithing. Yeah. Okay, so it basically does. Alrighty. There's some fun aspects about this game. I do like some of it.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along. Did you hear the bell? The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must...
Damn, I didn't hear either.
Be off with you. I've
already been inside. Uh-oh.
You cannot pass. Only the... You cannot pass. Only the Nauts have access to the prison.
Don't know. This just feels like a very...
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
I have to remember that. Oh my god, this game is so boring. Am I actually streaming? Let's see right now. I need to... Let's see. For some reason, this thing is not... I don't think my chat is working. My chat lock is working. I have to check this out. And I have to go... I don't think anybody said anything. You get to choose certain things.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day.
Wow, this is more generic than Mass Effect. The combat is just more... Huh. Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this, but it's not going to be much. I don't think I'm just going to move the back to... Well, what do we got here?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
More juice.
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain...
Oh, da la da da da.
What will be your official title on...
Come now, don't be ridiculous. But I am that also. Your help...
It's always... I need to be leaving.
I don't know what happened there. I don't think I got anything. Oh, what do we have here?
This miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you're about to discover could save your life. Come closer. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will give you faith to my help and death to the others! Precious in these dark hours, but what you're about to discover could save your life.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade. I have been told that you were named legate. Those are great responsibilities. But you will bring honor upon your...
I thank you, Excellency. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. Well, then, that is a pity. Please convey to your cousin my...
You seem slightly hesitant.
A rather
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, as you can well imagine, alchemists are our... This vulgar trick... In any city...
I shall see what
I thank the man...
Would you be so...
We but our... And of course, today, each day...
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation?
Our relations... The exchanges are very I will not hide from you that we have... But your princes insist... It is by all means...
Everybody's just in a perpetual state, pissed off in this game.
The Bridge Alliance has been on tier...
It is the we disarm a savage, but you shall...
And what of your war?
If the... Have you... Direct...
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
There's some aspects of this I do like. I do like the clothing and the armor and the weapons. I like how they look. Combat really doesn't feel great in general, so I can't really blame that on those. So the controls are a little wonky. I mean, they weren't. It just, I don't know. It doesn't feel. This doesn't feel natural.
It's blocked.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
Then I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them draw...
It's not possible just now. It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
We need to go up another level to bash through that wall.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail, sir. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain.
It's blocked.
I still don't see
Don't worry.
I certainly hope.
I need to be leaving.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide...
Perhaps he simply...
We're sure to... Have no fear.
Is he in him?
We don't need him for...
He must have simply had a bit...
I doubt that, and it's been 2 days. Might I ask? I would like to set sail with it.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last...
It's been 2 days since... It wasn't out of the... But the...
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
I don't think so.
Does the boy know anyone?
I don't.
Have you seen anyone...
Take as long as they don't...
Smuggler.
In the port... May I ask?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my... Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus. Asking to... We, of course, refuse. I'm sorry, but we won't...
What do you mean?
That's discretion.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't...
Captain, I understand your...
I doubt it. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to...
Sorry, Kurt.
The commander is gonna...
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the harbour master's office.
Could you tell me a little about...
We
Thanks
are
to...
others... How the...
Could you tell me...
They were very... I've also... I would...
What do you think...
You thanks, certainly. It's a good...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail. Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
What's the teller of this game's story? I have no idea. I can't aim low. Lol. I have no idea what this game is about. I really... I guess it's magic in France, and... I don't know. It feels like it's based on a time in France, but also with fantasy aspects. It just feels very... I don't know. I have no idea what this game is about. Honestly, the gameplay feels like Mass Effect Andromeda. The facial features, everybody's perpetually just in a motion of pissed off. The facial features are just... bleh. The fighting is subpar. You just kind of... This is normal, and I'm just hitting them. And apparently, like, you're just trying to get somewhere right now. I have no idea. I just started playing it. And apparently, whatever... It's supposed to be like your decisions affect the outcome of the game. But again, this feels like Mass Effect Andromeda, where you only get to affect a little bit of stuff, but you don't get to affect the end of the game. Does that explain it to you?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20
never,
years of
he's
age,
just pissed
hair
off.
down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I think I'm only gonna play this for another hour, and then I'm probably returning it.
The fight. I hope
Because-
you've come to reimburse me.
Because this is just
Don't
not.
count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to...
See if I
I
can
need to be
fix
off.
it.
Goodbye.
I might be able to fix it.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks
Yeah,
as if
dang.
it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I'm gonna pay you with some of your gold and some of the gold of your people. So I have locksmithing. Haha. No, I don't know how I got. I think Steam accidentally released it a day early, and somehow I got access to it. So I bought it to see if I would like it. I think Steam just released it early, one of their few bars. And God, this game is just so stiff. I think they just released it early by accident, and I got a hold of it, and I just thought, you know what, I'll play this. And I saw the reviews, and they were saying faces were melting and stuff like that. And so far, I haven't seen.
I don't have the key.
Yes, I just picked up the key.
I don't have the key.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, oh, here's the keys to this one.
Locked.
Really? That's what that did that to? But so far, this game just feels... I played Mass Effect. I bought it for $6. It didn't feel like it was even worth that $6, so I returned it immediately. After someone reminded me I could do that.
And there you have it. You'd never guessed they were once broken.
Ha.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would
What the
hope.
hell?
Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who can
Make
down
up your
his spine.
mind.
Anything else?
What the hell? Make up your mind. He was your courageous fellow, but
business
you
going
hated
these
him because
It's
he broke your
picking
shit?
up.
What the hell?
We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the
Yeah, everybody's got the
possibility of
plague.
finding a cure on
I
the
have no
island
idea what
has
that's
given
about.
people
Maybe it's about
something to
finding that
hope.
cure.
Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malachor really put it down?
People's. Yeah, but that's nothing.
I guess that's what they call it, the
With all these
Malachor.
sailors coming and going, you must have heard...
Right, they say treasure.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
His mother has the plague, and she's like royalty of some sort. He's royalty of some sort. The captain's royalty. So far as I can tell, everybody's freaking royalty at this point. I just... The combat is just so generic that I just can't... I can barely stand it. I guess I'm supposed to do something with this, but I don't know what the hell to do.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
I guess I need to set this on fire or something to get them to open the door. Okay, I'm trying to light this on fire. I can resurrect people, yay, but I get used to it. What the hell? Early access. Come on. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Yeah. I'm sorry. If people were like that, they... What the hell is this game? It just makes no sense. You can't even, I mean, honestly, this world, they said this is an open world RPG, but you can't even kill everybody. I mean, honestly, if I was playing this game, I would kill everybody. Yeah. What can I make? Haze, Fury, Potion, no. staying in here. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played Assassin's Creed, but I've seen it played, and this feels way more restricted. Yeah, I don't know. Finding a lot of crap though. And see, there you go. I didn't even do anything, and it moved me across the screen for some reason. The movement is just so random. Like, one minute I will be doing something, and the next, it just does it automatically. Honestly, if I could, I would just leave this guy, because this game is just so... 50 more minutes. 50 more minutes, and I'm returning this game so I can get my money back, so I don't play over 2 hours with it. I think I could play like 5 hours, really, but I just want to be done so I can go back to playing WoW. This is just that bad. I'd rather play WoW Classic than this game. I'll tell you a good game is, I don't know if, I like it. I don't know if you like it. But a good game I like to play is, what the hell, I can't think of the name of it. I haven't played it, but I played like over 1,000 hours of this damn game. And I had to quit playing it because I was just playing it so much. Let's see if I can find it. Kingdom Come. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I played so much of that. Kingdom Come is a lot of fun. They have a lot of updates too that came downloadable content that came with it, and it's genuine downloadable content. It's not like, oh, here's a few extra quests for a few extra bucks, that we just didn't have ready for the game, or we just decide to add on, and they've been legitimately just adding stuff on as they go along. What are these red... Oh, there's leaves that are just randomly... I keep seeing these red specks, and I don't know if it's because I'm running this game. Have you heard of the legendary PC rig from Newegg? I won that. I literally have that, and I am playing this game on that. And I have it, the settings set up all the way on high. I have two 2080 Ti's. Oh yeah, yeah, you have to have a really... my first computer I played it on had a 5, and I had to play it on really low settings. Yeah, I am lucky. But I've been playing a lot of games on this, and even with the settings, I've realized there's not much difference on how games play on it. I do get a lot... when I'm streaming and gaming, I do get a lot less... well, my stream's not as skippy, we'll just say. It can handle doing both. But this game is playing very smoothly in some area. It's not jumping. I haven't seen any of the bugs I've heard about, such as face. Oh, I found something here.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to...
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
But this game is really not... it's not... It's keeping me entertained, but just barely. And I just feel like I would have my time just better spent doing something else.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it would seem that he is in this building.
That very well could be. We have had a guest since yesterday. A regular ladies' man in golden stitches.
That would fit the bill. I have no idea how he earned such a kind invitation, but...
Being born into silk sheets doesn't give him the right to insult his fellow man, or to show disrespect.
We know this sort only too well. Used to everyone doing whatever he says. But they're always a lot friendlier having learned their little lesson. Isn't that right, Chief?
That's right. But lessons have a price. So, if you want your drunken...
Gotta drink some more juice. And pouring. Hold on a second. It might pick up the pace. I don't know. I don't know if the pace will pick up. I don't feel like it will. I mean, this is awfully slow. Let's see if we can get intuition.
That drunkard is the only son of Prince d'Orsay. I'm sure you know the punishment reserved for those who slight His Majesty.
Shit! You are absolutely right, Chief. He's definitely rich and certainly a noble.
Shut your trap, imbecile. You want to get us drawn and quartered? Listen, we didn't know who we were dealing with. We never would have given offense to the prince.
That's what I had assumed.
Which is really...
Here, take the key to his cell and...
I mean, I do have actually... but I have to do all these missions before... And they just seem to let me do that. That's weird. I wanted to kill them. I thought I should have gone with just kill you all. But, honestly, like, it feels generic. I do have... The fighting is really generic, actually. I was just... you could just... sometimes buttons will do one thing, and then they won't do another, and... It just seems like you can take anything you want from anywhere, as long as it has a... I'll tell you what, you wouldn't miss much if you watched from the beginning. So far, so good.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign.
No, he's drunk, and yet he just looks sad.
Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon.
Laughing looks... He still looks pissed off.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me?
I haven't seen any of you happy yet so far.
He cares about you. I know that. He wanted you
I haven't seen any of them happy.
He is ridding himself of a source
They all look sad.
disappointment. Enough said.
Wait,
Today
was
we
that?
set
No,
sail
that
for
was
adventure.
confusion. I thought that was happy for a minute, but no, that's confusion.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me.
That's-
Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
Sorry, Constantine, but we drove a hard bargain to get you out of their grasp. I don't intend to...
Bargain? Don't tell me that you paid them a ransom. Oh well. What is done is done. A mighty vessel awaits us. And a tremendous adventure.
I want to break the bargain. Let's kill them. Nope. Yeah, I like how the armor and the clothes all change. I do like that. That is the best thing I have seen about this game so far. When you change the armor, it looks different. I mean, there's many different styles. So far, and it's for all the characters. And that is awesome. I like it when it does that because the detail, if you like the detail is awesome on these. I mean, because each of them have different armor. Like, he's wearing my armor from originally. Actually, it doesn't have his hat on. Did I put a hat on him? Let's see. No, I didn't put a hat on him. But if you put a hat on him, equip a hat, it shows a different style hat. That was the original style hat. But so far, nothing looks the same. And that aspect I love about this game so far. That is the only compliment so far, though, I have given on this game. The world looks great, but the effects kind of seem half-assed. Magic seems kind of half-assed. I mean, you got weapons, swords, guns. Those are pretty neat. But then again, like I said, there's just some things that just don't look good in this game. Well, let's see. It was 10. I don't know yet. I don't know if. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm paying taxes for where I live or for California. If I'm paying California tax, I'm screwed. If I'm playing where I live, I'm not as screwed. It's just, I think it depends on where I live, since I won it here technically while living here, and it was a national competition and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. The taxes on this are just. I have to sell my. I'm right now parting my old computer in order to pay the taxes for next year, and it actually looks like I might have to take out a small loan from a friend to pay the taxes, or a bank. But yeah, it's yeah, they're quite expensive. We'll just say right now. I honestly, my computer, let me put it this way, I don't even know if my computer's gonna, my original computer is going to cover the taxes. That, and I had a 1080 Ti in there, in my old computer, that I got. Well, here's the interesting thing. I had a 1080 Ti in my old computer, but how I got it, I only paid $300 for it. And it's a very interesting story of how I paid $300 for it. Do you remember the graphics card mining fiasco, where everybody was buying graphics cards when mining became big again? Because when that happened, I bought right before that happened, the RX 580 came out, and I bought that. I bought two of them. I bought one for my wife's computer and one for my computer that I was building at the time, and they were $300, which wasn't cheap, but for the performance at the time, about 2 years ago, they were really good. The 580 I got the best 580 that gave the best performance, which was the Aeros gigabyte card with the 3 fans, and it had the best performance out of all the cards. I was able to sell that for $500. At the same time, when I decided to sell it for $500, I bought the what were they called? They were the new Radeon graphics card, the 56 Radeon. I bought 2 of those, and with the and since they were only $400, I bought 2 of them, and put one on my wife's computer and put one on mine. Well, then their price shot up to $1,000 a piece for the 56s, the Vega 56s. I sold those, and then I was able to buy 1080 Ti's for $800. But technically, with a original investment of $300 per graphics card, I was able to get the top tier at the time, 2 years ago, graphics card. And then those shot up, and I thought about selling those, but I was like, no, I'm going to stop being greedy, because there's no other graphics cards above that at the time. Unless I went to the what was it, the Titan V, I think at the time was just the only thing that was higher as a 1080 Ti, and those were like 2,000. No, there was the Titans, but I didn't want to put money on those because they didn't give you much in the way of game performance, and I had some money to spare, so I ended up just upgrading the RAM on one of my computers. and it was kind of nice. But now, those even with that kind of performance that I had in my old computers, I don't know if I could sell them and pay off my taxes. And that's what I'm doing. I'm parting them out now and trying to pay for this beast. I'm not a rich man. But I do pay my own debts and my own taxes, and I do make money, so a little bit. This is. I never thought winning something would be such. They tell you winning something is, you know, you can win this, you can have this and that, but when you finally get it, you have a lot of regret. It turns out. But it is a beautiful machine. Oh, I did not know this guy was here. Let's see, what can I buy? Well, the sword I already got is awesome. Nah, the rifle I have is much better than this. Oh wow, this actually drops my armor. Oh, it did increase my armor. Yeah, they did mark them up out the ass back in the day. They really marked the hell out of those. But everybody was buying them, and there was demand. I won't buy you once.
To you, Panacea,
Yeah, time to drink some
the absolute
juice.
cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the
Charlatan,
cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything.
Oh.
Absolutely
I did give
everything.
numbers. I basically bought 1080 Ti's for $300 back then.
Resist the Malachor best of all.
Because I ended up upgrading graphics cards as they were coming out, and they were selling at like low prices when they first came out, and then people found out, oh, this is a better mining card, I'll buy this.
I'm gonna take two. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one.
And then,
Hurry
yeah.
now. There won't be enough for everyone.
But basically, by the end of the buy upgrading, I ended up getting 1080 Ti's
His
for about
speech is
$300
well
cost back in the
polished.
day.
I even feel like
But now I gotta sell that, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get enough $500 out of all my computer parts because they're all used. So I'll figure it out. I got a good chance of paying this off, hopefully. If not, I can just sell it and remember.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask me about the side effects. Ask for.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Yep.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
I'll stab you and see if it does work.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Have you finally made up?
Are there any nasty...
Darren?
I will think about it.
As you wish.
I won't have to pay the taxes. Basically, the way they do the taxes on this is I won't have to pay them until tax filing season. They'll send me an invoice for the money. Either the state will, and that will come along, and I'll have to pay off. So I don't know what the taxes are on this yet. I have not a clue. That is the one, because I don't know if I'm paying, because they never really were able to confirm where I was technically paying the taxes from. If it's California, it's probably 25. If it's my state, it's more like, I think it's like it depends on how much I make. But I know in California, a flat tax on winnings is like 20%. And whether or not I'd get any of that back since I'm filing where I live, I don't know. It'd probably have to be more around 7 or 8 in my state, I would guess, because I don't really make a whole lot. I might not have to pay the taxes, hopefully, because I make so little. It depends on the state. I've looked into the laws, and California, people, if you win something in California while in California, you're screwed, because you have to pay taxes that day. But since I was in another state and it was a competition on the internet, I don't know. The laws are differently applied. Because technically I entered while I was in this state. And then, yeah.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself.
You don't have the right! Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Ah. 7 gold coins. Well, I will give this money and stuff start appearing everywhere. The new items.
Yeah. Can I bore you something this time?
With all these sailors coming and going, you must... How is business going these days?
Let's pick it. The epidemic. Now that we...
Has the Malachor really put...
And then...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
I do like how it enters and exit doors. You're just immediately through, and your people are through, and does kind of like a teleport effect for them that you don't get to see. Let's see if I can invoke this with. No, they just kind of teleport through. But,
So?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients. customers. And we have no choice but to go this way. Holy leaders, they've seen I've never known.
And death to the others!
Yeah, the combat's very basic. Oh, I went up a level, yay! Where am I trying to get him to? Nice. Okay, well, this...
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get messy!
We need to find my cart.
Okay, I guess we need to find his cart. You know what? I wonder if I can take him to the head alchemist. I'm going to see if I can do that. If I can do that, this will be interesting. Because I know the head alchemist lives up here. And this will be interesting. Because how much control do you have of this game? Oh, it won't let me take him to him. He doesn't want to go. Ah, that sucks. That's bullshit.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
I was hoping I could take him to that.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
Yeah, no one's ever happy in this game. Where did this take me?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist at the bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Luke.
Okay, this game is picking up. I don't know. That was kind of interesting. It's picking up, but it's not. It's still very slow. Like I said, the combat's still shit. I might come back and try this game again, but only if I hear like significant things improve and updates have been made. Because this game is just terrible. Just god awful terrible. Now I gotta figure out how to change that manifest. Okay, oh, finally I found the run button. Oh, jeez.
Perhaps we'll discover some useful information. To get in there without being noticed.
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help!
I think I just found something worth. Let's see, jewelry. No, still only. Let's see.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen. Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
You know, I just never could get into the Assassin's Creed games. Traveling back through time, through memories, and then doing all that stuff just seemed really... I mean, the gameplay seemed nice, but the storyline seemed, well, retarded. And then, like, I guess, yeah, it's just retarded. And that's just my opinion, though, and I'm sure people don't even see that part of the storyline. Yeah, but I don't like it. Oh, take care, man. You take it easy. I can't aim lol. Is that your YouTube name or whatever? Well, you take it easy. You have a good one. If you like the stream, subscribe, hit that bell, or yeah, whatever. You don't have to if you don't want to. I also stream on DLive and Mixer and Twitch all at the same time. I use Restream.io. So yeah, you take it easy, man. Where am I going? It doesn't matter. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this game, but I'm gonna have to quit playing it. To anyone else who might watch this, I really can't give you a definitive yes. There's a lot of problems with this game, and I just can't decide yet. Let's see if I can set this on fire with my gun. No, that's not where I was aiming. Not getting apparently. Let's see, what do I got? Is that the button I want? Yes. Armor. Fury potion. Nope. 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 7. Nope. What does it want me to do here? How do I look up quest? Okay. Great departure. Discover where to find Constantine. I got Constantine. Compensate the innkeeper for the damage. I didn't have to compensate him. Find Constantine clothes and bring him. I already did that. Tell the captain you're ready to raise the anchor. I guess that's the only thing left. Because it looks like I did. It was a side quest that I needed to do. Clean out the warehouse guard. Prepare a drink. I didn't have to do that, and I took care of the warehouse guards. I think I got it all. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I didn't have to clear them out because I didn't have to keep them. So that should be good. And I changed the manifest, so everything should be quite well. Alright. I'm going to do this, see where it takes me, and then I'm going to quit. You're carrying too much weight to sprint. Well, I've been wandering around like this anyway, so it's fun. Apparently I need to sell some shit. I'm in no hurry though, so I'm just gonna run through here. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get out of here. I think you get like 5 hours of gameplay now before you can decide, and depending on the game. I'm probably going to return this because this is just...
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Be back soon, Captain.
I was gonna leave, but he's gonna need his cabin boy, and I really don't feel like looking for him anymore. Honestly, I'm bored with this game. It's not.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them all.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Warehouse cleared.
Well now, can we get going?
You're going to have to wait. We need...
I just cleared it.
Orders haven't changed.
Can't you make an exception?
No.
Very well.
Orders haven't changed.
Can't you make an exception?
No.
Very well. I'm go.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one.
Very well.
Orders haven't changed.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm just not enjoying this game at all. I've been forcing myself to play it, and I really just can't wait to quit. Okay, my opinion on this game, there's a lot of great... visually, it's stunning. Visually, this game is... I mean, detail-wise, it's just wonderful. It is beautiful. It is... I mean, the city, but just the detail in it is beautiful. The detail in the outfits and the armor and how they change and how the sword and, you know, yeah, it's awesome. Fighting, crap. Crap. Story, I don't think anything's wrong with the story. I think it's just slow right now. But if I had to make a decision now, no, I would not buy this game. I don't think I'm going to keep playing it. Other people might have different opinions. The fighting stuff is just, I'm just hitting a button. But that might be because I'm playing very basic characters so far, or fighting basic characters right now. It just feels like it feels too much like Andromeda, Mass Effect Andromeda. I haven't seen any massive, or at least I didn't notice any that were bad or horrible. Maybe someone else did. Maybe there were and I just didn't notice them. But honestly, this game is stiff, boring, and I'm gonna save just in case I decide to buy it again. But yeah, this game is just boring, and I'm quitting here. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. You take it easy, and you have a good one.